And let me tell you honestly, I've been in situations where I was present in scenes of someone's possession by a demon. And it's very different from schizophrenia, from something like bipolar disorder, from depression. It's like what you see in movies. There's a change in voice. They display superhuman strength. Exactly. We shouldn't forget, the devil isn't dull. I remember once, I didn't have many experiences like this. I've seen some freaky stuff in church that really scared me. I've only had a few of these experiences, but enough to make me real sure that there could be demonic acts. I remember this guy, I won't tell you his name, of course, in Belo Horizonte, who was in school with me. I was still in high school back then, and one day while we were studying the Bible, he became possessed, and his voice changed a lot, and some really creepy things would happen. I remember this one time he said something, I don't remember what. It was some sort of battle with the devil, because Jesus said, there are some types of demons that can only be driven out by fasting and prayer. And when he said that, he looked at the faucet and it turned on just like that. Did water come out? Water came out. He just looked. Let's get mathematical and statistical. What are the odds of someone looking at a faucet and it just turning on? Out of nowhere. The faucet didn't break or anything, it just opened. Rodrigo, if I was there at that moment, I would have grabbed my phone and run, never to return to that house or look at that person again. That's it. From fear. I get it, but it does scare you a bit. But does the devil have that power? He does. Yes and no. To alter something physical, for sure. Really? Absolutely, why not? If human beings can, but we can't make a faucet spit out water. Yes, but in the Middle Ages, we also wouldn't have been able to send an image from one device to another without anything, right? He has much greater knowledge than exactly. Do you see what I mean? So, what's a miracle? One of the objections people often have to miracles is that they seem to defy the laws of physics. But in reality, laws of physics are constantly being challenged against each other. Take quantum physics, for example. If I grab an object here and throw it upward, it falls. It falls. And for a brief moment, while it's rising, the law of propulsion is in effect. It didn't break the law of gravity, but temporarily suspended it. These are two opposing laws. One is pulling the object towards the center of the Earth. The other is sending the object upwards. There was a split second where this object was still, frozen in midair, stationary. Then it began to fall. Where did the law of propulsion go? It wasn't cancelled out, just suspended. Then gravity took over. So you see, we have laws of physics that suspend each other to take action.